Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Lean Programmer. I am glad you are here in this video because in this video we are going to build a Telegram AI agent which can help us with any query we have and also summarize our documents. And all of this we are going to build in just 20 minutes. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like button on this video because you're going to learn a lot. And if you don't know what is N8N, don't worry, I have it for you. Just go to my channel, youtube.com/the lean programmer. First of all, hit the subscribe button. Then next, go to videos, and then first take the crash course, N8N crash course, where I have explained what is N8N and how can you start building your own automation workflows in just 40 minutes. It's just a 40 minutes crash course. And then in the previous video, we actually built an AI agent. If you haven't already, go and watch that as well in just 20 minutes. So what we built last time was a quick AI agent which looked like this. We can we can ask anything. We can just, for example, asking about anime. So can you suggest me any anime and select top three anime and select one anime out of that. So today we are going to make something on top of it, but that doesn't mean you have to watch that video. If you already know what is N8N, you can directly watch this video as well because we'll be building this from scratch. Doesn't matter. But still, if you don't know what is N8N, or if you don't know how to do basic automations, I would highly recommend go to my YouTube channel and watch this video. Build your own AI agent with N8N in 25 minutes. Okay, so enough introduction. So today we are going to build this bot which can help you give answers real time and also summarize documents. For example, this was the document that I uploaded yesterday, anime.txt, and it had a lot of information about an anime called Hajime no Ippo, and it gave me a summary. Here's the summary of the document you uploaded. Okay, and we can also continue asking about it. We then I asked, tell me top three anime, and then I asked it that, okay, tell me just one anime that I should start with, and it recommended me Full Metal Alchemist. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. I can say it's a good one. So we are going to build something like this, and we are going to build all of this in just 8 simple steps. So if you want these steps, just comment steps or just comment AI agent or whatever. I'll give you the steps in description or whatever. So without any further delay, let's get started. Let's build our own AI agent. Okay, so I'm going to put my webhook URL as empty. Why am I doing this? What is webhook URL? If you don't know, just go to my YouTube channel and just please watch this video. Build your own AI agent in 25 minutes and you will understand everything. So for now, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go to my Telegram. Okay, cool. And I'm going to open botfather. Okay, botfather. Cool, perfect. Then after going to botfather, I'm just going to say new bot. Okay. So this is a simple step to create a bot in your Telegram. What's the name of the bot? I'm going to call it, I don't know, lean N8N summarizer bot. I don't know. I am not very good with naming, so just please excuse me. Please excuse me. Anyways, so what I want you to do right now is just copy this HTTP. Just stay here, okay? Just stay here so that we can copy this HTTP URL. And in the meantime, I'm going to quickly, first of all, open ngrok. Why am I opening ngrok? What is ngrok? If you don't know, please go to my YouTube channel and watch this video. Build your own AI agent with N8N in 25 minutes because I'm going to give you a quick introduction or quick idea. So what we need to do is our N8N is going to run locally because I don't want you to kind of immediately pay to N8N. You can pay it only if you like it, if you're comfortable with it, if you want to create some good workflows. But immediately while learning, you can use it for free by running it locally because it's an open source project. And the thing is, you want to connect your Telegram bot to N8N, which is running locally. So what you want to do is, whenever someone sends a message to your Telegram bot, you want to capture it. You want to capture it in your N8N. But how can you capture it in your N8N when your Telegram is running on some Telegram cloud server, but your N8N is running locally? So it cannot connect, right? Because if you put the address of localhost, it's not going to work obviously, because your N8N is not working on the localhost of the machine where Telegram is running, because Telegram servers are running on some random machine out there in the cloud. Out there in the clouds. It's running in the clouds. Anyways, so the thing that you have to mention is you need to provide a hosted URL which it can hit with to send those messages to N8N, right? So what ngdoc does is it just provides you a URL which you can hit. Perfect. So what you have to do is you just have to type HTTP. No, you have to type ngrok HTTP 5678, because 5678 is the port where ngrok usually runs. Perfect. So it will give you a URL which will direct you to the localhost 5678. As simple as that. Okay. If you want to learn it in detail, what is ngrok and stuff, just go to this video, build your own AI agent with N8N. Okay. Anyways, now let's come back to. I'm going to set our webhook URL to this. As simple as that. Just copy it from here, paste it here. And I'm going to put double ampersand for and, because I want to pipe this operation with npx, sorry, N8N. Okay, what it's going to do is it's going to first set our environment variable for webhook URL to be this address, and then it's going to run N8N locally. What is npx? What is Node.js? For that, you have to watch my crash course for N8N, automation using N8N. Okay. I'm restarting my channel after 4 years, almost 4 years. So please, please, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'll be very happy if you do that. Okay. So for me, it's not going to take a lot of time because I already have N8N already installed locally. So it's going to take it from the cache, and it's just going to do that. But for you, it might take a lot of time. A lot of means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes max. So just bear with it. Okay. So now this editor is accessible via this link. I'm just going to open this link. That's it. Okay. So just sign in. If you are doing it for the first time, it will ask you to sign up. Just sign up. Okay. I'm going to provide my email ID. I'm going to provide my uh, password. I hope I'm typing it right. Yeah, it's right. And then what you want to do is create a new workflow. What is N8N workflow? If you don't know, once again, go back to my YouTube channel and watch this crash course for 40 minutes. Okay, perfect. So now all you want to do is start creating your automation. So the step one is I'm going to quickly do that so that this video can be made very, very quickly. Step 0 is create a Telegram bot. One, we have done. Set the webhook URL. We have done that. Now I want to first add on message trigger in N8N so that I can capture the message. Whenever I send a message to the bot, it can capture it. It can capture it. It can capture it. It can capture it on my N8N. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly create a Telegram on message trigger. Perfect. And I'm going to connect it with another Telegram account, create new credential, and access token. This is where your access token is going to come in handy. This is where you have to copy this whole string, this whole big string, and then paste it in your access tokens. Perfect. Save it. It will try to connect it. Once the connection is successful, it will show a green label that connection tested successfully. Perfect. Now, all you need to do is you need to go to your Telegram bot, which will be the name of the bot, t.me/name of the bot. What is bot father? How do you access bot father? t.me/bot father, BOTFATHER, father, bot father. Yeah, cool, perfect. So now I'm going to click on execute step and it's going to start listening and I can start. So it sent a message hash slash start, and that message is already here. See, text start. So the step one is done. Step 0 is done. Step one is done. Perfect. I'm going very quick. If I'm going very quick, just let me know in comments that hey Madhav, you're going very quick, or just let me know that hey go slow, so that I can from the next video onwards I can make it a little bit slower. Okay. So now that this is done, the step two, let's come back to the step two. Since we are building a summarizing bot, so we have to check if the message is a text message, then we should summarize it. Otherwise, we should just let it be. Sounds good? Sounds perfect. Awesome. So I'm going to add an if node. So this is the see if you have understood so far, what I'm trying to do is every week I release a video on AI agents and N8N so that I can completely explain you all of this content that you're getting for free here on my channel. I don't think you'll get it for free anywhere in this structured manner, because in the first video I just gave you basics of N8N. In the second video, I told you about AI agents. In the third video, I am telling you about how can you handle if statements. Because in your workflows, you might have to do something. If this is true, then do this, otherwise do that. You'll face this situation very commonly in workflows. So, in this video, I'm teaching you mostly about conditionals and then summarizations and AI agents as well. So I hope you have understood what we are doing on our channel now. So please hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's come back to it. So add an if node to check whether a message is a text message or a document. So I'm going to add an if here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all check whether let's also do one first thing, because first we need to kind of check for document, right? So I'm going to show you how the schema for the document looks like here. Let's open our Telegram trigger once again. I'm going to open and upload a document. Okay, so I'm just going to upload this, let's say, anime document. This anime document is nothing, it's just a text file, right? It looks like, let me show you how it looks like. Just a second, just a second. Anime notepad. So it's just a simple text file which has some information about this anime called Hajime no Ippo. It's a great anime. It's a great anime. If you haven't watched it, do watch it. Uh, so it just contains that, right? So what I have to do is I have to send it so that I can know what's the structure. When I get it on my bot or on my N8N, what's the schema that I receive? So I received this kind of schema that, okay, there's a document now. Earlier, you remember there was a text, but now there's a document and there's a file name, there's a MIME type, there's a file ID, unique ID, and so on. So now I just want to check whether this document has a file name which contains no first of all let's not do that. First of all, I'm going to check whether document exists or not. Okay, so there are multiple options. So this is an object. Document is an object, it's not a string. So whether I'm just going to check whether it exists or not. Okay, if this document exists and this much is not enough, right? Because it can be a photo, it can be a PowerPoint, it can be a Excel. We just want to summarize our txt documents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another condition. File name contains .txt. Simple. I'm just going to do that. Right? It's a true. So it's going to it hit a green signal on the true. Perfect. Simple. Now if since it's a true, what I'm going to do is in this case I'm going to extract the contents from file. Right? So we have the file, we have the file ID, we have the file ID, but we don't have the contents of the file, right? So I'm going to add a Telegram node once again. I'm going to search for file, get a file. Okay, so it's going to be very simple. The resource is going to be file, operation is get, and the file ID is going to be file ID. Sounds good? That's it. Let's try to execute the step. Please make sure that the download toggle is on, because if it's not on, then it's not going to send the binary data, file binary data. So you can even try to click here. When you click download, it will download that file for you. So now we have file name, file extension, file size, and we also have in binary the whole file, right? It looks so good. Now all we need to do is extract from file. We have the file here. So what happened is first we connected our trigger Telegram trigger. Whenever someone sends a message, we check whether it's a file or not. If it's a file, we check, we get that file, and then we extract the contents of that those file. Extract from text file. As simple as that. So the field, the binary data is present in data, and I'm just going to execute the steps as it is. See, I have this whole data. Hajime no Ippo, it's a story about Ippo Makanouchi. He's a shy high school student who is rescued from bullies, and so on. We are done. We are done with, let's see how many steps. Let's go back to our VS Code. So for files, extract for files. We are done with step 4 as well. See, we are done with more than half of our project. And it's not just, let's see how much time has it been. It's been 18 minutes. I thought it will be over in 20 minutes. Okay, it's okay. That's fine. That happens. Take a chill pill. Let's try to finish it in less than 5 minutes or so. Maybe more than that, but okay. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to select an AI agent. All we need, now that we have the content of the file, what we need to do is we need to we need to we need to summarize that file as well, right? So how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by passing the contents of those files through an AI agent. Now, how do you get a free language model? Very simple, Open Router. So just go to openrouter.ai and just create your own account if you want to know more details about AI agents and stuff. Once again, one last time in this video, I'm just telling you, go watch this video if you haven't already. Okay. So I'm not going to do it more. Just sign up and then create an API key. Go to this openrouter.ai/settings/keys and create a new API key. Just give it a name, uh, YT, YouTube, summary, whatever. Okay, just create. So you could have done that from OpenAI as well, right? But OpenAI is paid, so if you are just playing around, OpenRouter can give you free options. So in the chat model, I'm going to select Open Router chat model. Okay, I'm going to select. Just hold on. I'm going to take a call. Let me quickly cancel this. Okay. Okay, perfect. So sorry for that. Anyways, so now what we are going to do is we are going to select the model. So OpenAI's GPT 4.1 is a paid model, right? So what I can do is probably I can try some of any of the free model. Let's say free Gemini, I don't know, Gemini free. Okay, there's this Gemini Flash free. Let's try this one. There are multiple language models, and if you're looking for something really good, there are some latest models like Grok 4, and then a lot of them. So you can try that if you have money. Just pay to them and just try it out. Oh, but that's up to you, right? For now, in this video, we are going to keep things for free because I want all my students to learn things, even if they're not willing to pay. That's why I'm making YouTube videos, right? I'm giving you so much information for free that you're going to get only on a paid tutorial. I don't mean to say that people should not pay for uh, learning. They should definitely, but I want to provide education for free, and that's my motto. So if you want to support it, support me. I don't even monetize my channel. I just don't put ads on my channel. So if you want to support me, just hit the subscribe button so that at least my channel can reach more people, right? I know you're going to do that, bro. So okay. So what I did now is memory. Memory is very important because see, I'm going to show you some example of this bot that I showed you, right? So here, if you see, uh, I said, do you suggest any more anime like Hajime no Ippo? It did, and then I said, great list. Can you tell me three top animes? So it remembered the context. It remembered. So how can you do that? Simply through memory. If you don't provide any memory, then it will not remember. So for now, I don't want, since it's a text document, I don't want it to remember any previous context. Okay, so I'm going to provide the context window length as 0. That's it. And session ID I'm going to provide from my Telegram trigger. So Basically, the input of the output of all the previous nodes can be taken as input to this current node. So I'm going to go back to my first node, which was Telegram trigger, and I'm just going to provide the message ID as the session ID. That's it. That should be fine. Actually, your session ID should be unique to your chat, so probably I'll provide it to my chat ID because it's a single session, right? Chat ID, chat ID. Perfect. That works. And tool is kind of server context. Do you want your language model to get some context from some third party or some context, right? Not necessarily third party, but do you want it to get some context from somewhere? So in my case, I want, let's say, Wikipedia. I'm just giving it. So just in case my model my model can get some more data about this anime or about anything that's mentioned in the file from Wikipedia. So here we are. Our cool chatbot is almost ready, almost ready. Okay, now let's test it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to define my own prompt. What I'm going to say in this prompt is summarize this document, no, content in 3 to 4 sentences. And here I'm going to drag and drop the data. Let's paste it here. Fine. So do you see the potential here? Do you see what all can you do? Endless things. So now this is your homework for today. What I want you to do is I want you to create a therapy agent. So let's say if you're not feeling good today, you should be able to talk to that agent and it should give you some good advices. So you need to create your prompt in a way that it gives you some good advice. So just try to do that and mention the prompt that you will be using in the comments below. I'll be waiting for your comments, man. So just do that, okay? And in the memory you can probably take some context from previous messages as well, so that way user can continue the chat and with some context. So now I'm going to execute this step. It's okay, so it took some time. Okay, perfect. And now what I want to do is I just want to send this message back to Telegram. Perfect. See, we are almost at the last step. Almost. Add a Telegram bot. We are at the third last step. So we have the summary now. All we need to do is we need to search for Telegram. We need to send a message and chat ID we'll get from the first trigger. text, text. Where are we going to get the text from? We're going to text. We're going to get the text from the AI agent's output. That's it. And let's execute the step. I have my Telegram bot here. Okay. Okay, just a second. I'm going to execute that step. Let's bring it up and see we have the message here. Hajime no Ippo tells the story of Ippo Maukanuji. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Just as one more customization, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. So Telegram can actually render Markdown as well, right? So I'm going to show you what all things probably you can do. Uh, I can, since you are customizing your own chatbot, so if you export this chatbot, if you ask more people to use it, you can probably leave your own stamp here as well. So for example, you can do if you like this, subscribe to at the rate the lean programmer. Okay, and I'm just going to paste the link to my YouTube channel. Just a second. Okay, let's paste it here. So this is a basic markdown syntax for a link, right? So now if I execute this step, it's going to give me an output which will have this. See, the last one is consider subscribing to blah blah blah, whatever. Oh, actually, instead of doing it here, what I can do it, actually I can, oh yeah, let's actually paste it in the Telegram message. So see, this is an unscripted video, so I'm just kind of thinking of new ideas along with teaching you. So what I can do is instead of pasting it here, I could have pasted it here as well, right? What I can say is here's your summary, and if you like this, subscribe to. And now let's execute it. Let's see what happens. See, we got a message. We got a message. Here's your summary. And if you like this, subscribe to the Lean Programmer. And now it looks much better than this, right? So we are done with our document summarizer. That's it. Now we just want to handle the else case. The else case, uh, now I want you to be clever, right? In this if, we are just checking whether this is a text document or not. It can be some other kind of document as well, right? So I want you to do an if statement again, where I want you to actually, let's go back to our this and say thanks, what else can you do for me? Let's give it some text, right? And now let's execute this telegram. Execute step. We have a text here, right? Text. I just wanted to do that so that we can test it in real time as well. So we have a text here. We don't have a document this time. Now let's execute this if statement. This time it went to false because it did not have any text document. Perfect. Okay. Cool. So now what I want to do is I want to check another condition whether text, simply text exists. That's it. Okay. And now let's execute it. It's a true. The text exists. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an AI agent once again. Simple AI agent. When I am adding the AI agent, I forgot whether did I tell you how to connect that AI agent, connect the model or not? Just in case I did not tell you, uh, okay, I don't remember. If I did tell you, it's good. But if I did not, what all you need to do is you just have to go to openrouter.ai, create a new API key, and you can just create a new credential and paste this API key here. That's it. As it's as simple as that. Okay. So now what I want you to do is connect another AI agent, open router, search for open router. This time let's try out DeepSeek R1 free. Okay, perfect. We'll connect it to another memory, simple memory. This time we'll create a context window length of 5, and session ID we are going to give it the same chat ID. Perfect. Now this is it. We don't need any tool here, so that's it. And in the prompt I'm just going to paste the text message as it is. See, as it is. Okay, simple. That's it. So now let's execute the step. Okay, it's taking some time. While it's happening, uh, why don't you just hit the subscribe button? Okay, it's done. You're welcome. I can help you with a range of tasks and blah blah blah. Okay. So now once you have this thing, all you need to do is you need to send this message back to Telegram, right? So send a message. Simple. Chat ID, you have done this thousands of times now, so you're already aware it's chat ID. And text you have from AI agents output. That's it. And let's execute this step. And I got a message. See, thanks. What else can you do for me? You can answer questions, creative brainstorming, and so on. See, as simple as that. Perfect. Now let's handle the last condition, the else condition. In this, we are just directly going to, okay, not this. We're just directly going to send a message in Telegram once again. Send a text message. Chat ID, you have done this thousands of times now. Okay, actually, we need to test this thing out as well. So what we need to do here is, I'm just going to upload a document, which is neither a file nor a document. So I'm just going to upload a image. Let's send it. Now let's run it from Here, it was successful. In this case, you can see, let's close it. It's a photo, right? It's a photo. Okay. It's not neither a document, neither a text file, neither a text message. It went to false, and again it went to false. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the chat ID, and inside the text, I'm just going to say a polite refusal. Sorry, I can't help with this file type currently. I am just a child. I am still learning. Please give me some time. And let's execute the step. And we got a message. Sorry, I can't help with this. I'm just a child. I'm still learning. Please help me. Give me some time. Perfect. So our chatbot is done. That's it. That's it. See? Our cool automation. Let's try it out. Let's save it. Let's make it active. And got it, got it, got it. Let's try it out. It's going to kind of take some time, but okay. Let's try summarizing another uh, document. Send. It's obviously going to work. It might take some time, but it's going to work, right? So that's it for today. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'm going to see you in another video very, very soon next week. Still, till then, stay tuned and take care. Stay hydrated. This is your friend, the Lean Programmer. Until next time, bye bye.